The views, information, and opinions expressed during the following program are solely those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily represent the views of Access Communications, its representatives, or its employees.
Nothing surprises me with this guy anymore. I mean, he's that good.
Bernard. He scored! How the heck did he do that? Which team will be soaring high in seventh heaven tonight after the big game in Saskatoon? The Blades taking on your Regina Pats. And our pregame show is brought to you by Victoria Park Personal Care Community, a new level of personal care living. Welcome on set. I'm Michael Ball along with my winger Ryan McNally. And Ryan, there's no drama like a Game 7.
Absolutely. This is what the Pats wanted before Game 6 on Saturday night. Here they are, Game 7, the chance to upset the Saskatoon Blades, but they need a total team effort again tonight.
Our players to watch brought to you by Boston Pizza. Pizza Power Play at any of our Regina locations. Visit them at bostonpizza.com for more info. It's more of a head-to-head matchup here, and it's basically dead even except for the shots, and that's the Drew Sim factor. Couple of other big factors in this series. A late penalty against Parker Berg. You got to call that penalty. Blades were already with an empty net, had the goalie pulled. A 6-on-4, and Lazowski bangs home the junk to tie it late. Cedoroff would score in overtime. And here's the other one from the last game, the 5-3 goal. It's a goal! Yes, the Pats have a cushion late. Oh, wait a minute. Is it going to be allowed? As there's drama at the referee's box. First of all, no goal. But they check our Access Communications feed, the overhead feed. Patrick Palmer, a replay analyst, gets it done for us. And the Pats win the game 5-3. And hopefully that momentum carries over, Ryan, tonight.
Absolutely. You know, momentum's such a crazy thing. You know, you can't see it, but it's always there. And it can switch hands so often. And we've seen it in this series, the ebbs and flows, and, you know, right now, momentum, I would say, is on the Pats side heading into Game 7.
And they've got the best player in the series, Connor Bedard, one of our players to watch. He had a goal and 3 helpers in the last game. You see here the damage he did in Saskatoon early on in the series. Here he knights through the Blades defense and whips one by the goalie, Chadwick. And then here on a bad line change, Ryan called it last game, a nice low shot once again to the glove side of Chadwick. And the Pats have forced a game number 7. And the other big story, Austin Elliott draws back in the net for the Saskatoon Blades.
Yeah, you know, and Austin Elliott didn't have a strong Game 1 or 2 for the Blades. But this can't distract the Pats. You know, they know what they got to do to beat Austin Elliott. He's a very similar goaltender to Ethan Chadwick. It's just a matter of getting pucks on the net and staying aggressive.
Well, will Elliott be rusty? We're going to find out. Here's how we got to this point.
Hit him with the Blades line, center in front, chance, shoots, scores!
Better move, you might get knocked out.
Connor Bedard pokes it through the defense. He's hit alone. He scores! What a beautiful goal by Connor Bedard! Midpoint Svozil walks in. Slap shot, scores!
Bedard want to move, but he couldn't get there. Up front!
Makes the move to the net. Connor Bedard. Oh, he scores!
Here's Bedard. He's going. He will miss.
Better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out.
Access Now's TV coverage of the WHL is brought to you by Tyson Mining. The full-service underground mining